I'm Austin Putnam with FlickDirect, talking with Patricia Velasquez of the Curse of La Llorona, and it's an appropriately title-looking set because I'm not gonna lie, I'm creeped out looking in this area. So how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not as creeped because I'm not as freaked out because I've kind of been living with La Llorona for these past few months.
Oh,
I mean, I grew up with her, but I think we have a little bit of a. It's almost like I'm making sure she's being respected.
And Latin heritage, the story of La Llorona is passed down through generations. So how old were you when you first heard about La Llorona?
I have images of being somewhere between 5 and 6 years old. The first time I heard about her, we're 6 brothers and sisters, and my brother Carlos. I remember we grew up in Mexico, and he scared me. And we were all playing outside. There was a fountain outside of the house, and he was like, "La Llorona's coming!" And then we all ran inside the house, and I remember that was the first time I heard of her. So we grew up with La Llorona. She's very real. She's not a story. She's not she's an entity, and she's very probably she is the most important entity we have in the Hispanic culture. So I feel honored to be a part of the film, and obviously making sure she's treated with respect.
So it's safe to say that you're indoctrinated at a very young age.
Very, very young. And La Llorona is not someone you stop believing in. She stays with you. Many people, there have been sightings of La Llorona. I mean, she's been seen, she's been heard, she's been touched. And she's very, very real to us. And she doesn't stay in Mexico or in Venezuela or whatever country.
Everywhere.
She goes with you, and that's why I think it's so great that the movie is based now, and she comes to Los Angeles and shows up at an American family, and it's really a great introduction to the presence of La Llorona, because by having an American family, now you as an audience, you will walk through and will also understand this entity, just like the character of Linda, has to do in the film.
So I imagine when you first got the call from your agent saying you're going to be in a La Llorona film, how did that feel when you got that notification saying, "Oh my God, you're going to be in this thing"?
I just got goosebumps. Of course, you have mixed feelings. I totally have goosebumps. I had mixed feelings because she's so important to us. La Llorona she's as big as it gets. She's been compared to Virgin Mary. I mean, not for any reason. The actual original character was called Maria. And she's very, very important in our culture. And for me, it felt that I was being chosen, that I had been chosen by her. And also, like, wow, what an amazing, this is a movie that is going to resonate with millions of people. And it's also going to allow us the opportunity to tell this entity to other millions of people around the world that speak different languages, and that now are going to be afraid of her for something that belongs to us. And that's pretty great.
Couldn't agree more with that. As a person that looks up folklore or urban legends all the time, I'm really happy to see that a well-known legend such as this is getting the widespread that deserves. Thank you so much for talking with us today. I really appreciate it. Congratulations, seriously.